Bart, can you please do a Mandarin welcome to this episode?
谢谢大家看 JustKiddingNews。
搭飞机普通话吗？
Oh, perfect.
非常好，非常好，非常好，很
Wait,
好
what。did you say?
非常好。
What? I'll take your word for it.
I said fly airplane, speak Chinese.
Yeah, sure.
I think he's jacking off and speak Chinese.
Hit airplane. It means hit airplane. Yeah.
Hit airplane.
Hit that.
Fap.
Oh, that's what that means? Okay. Good intro, yeah. Well, we got Outcasts with us today. And we have Yasmin and Fatima.
Fatima.
No, Paji. We got Paji.
Right here. Yeah,
What-
yeah.
So, like, what made you guys want to start doing YouTube and social media all together, the both of you guys?
And what is Outcast?
Yeah, you go.
And were you doing this individually prior, and then you merged them?
Go.
And did you do this for fun or for money? Go. Okay, now go. Do you remember all the questions? Go.
So back in Macau, I used to do like YouTube, like, but obviously like in a way smaller scale, just myself. Shout out to her old channel. No, don't.
What is it? What is your old channel? So everyone can go look at it and embarrass you.
I don't wanna. It's like cute. I actually deleted it. But I was doing some more videos like in during COVID because it was like so boring and stuff. And then
Because when we moved here, that's when COVID hit. Like after.
Immediately hit when you moved
Like a few
here?
months after.
You brought it.
They brought it. Different part of China, dude.
Coincidence at all?
why? Because we're from Macau.
Cantonese.
It came from Macau.
It's different. We're not.
Macau Labs.
Macau Labs.
Wuhan.
So yeah. So it was during that time, and then I went to New Jersey, and she was like, "Oh," right. And that's when we met up. And then Yasmin is like, "Oh my God, I would love to be like a guest in one of your videos, like because I was doing like more of a podcast,
Like,
it was,
because you've been doing since high school, like you said.
Yeah.
And you were doing like a podcast, like during COVID.
And I was like, join me as a co-host. I was like literally getting 25 views like per video, so I was like, just join me.
Perfect time.
Yeah, and I was like, because we really clicked as well. Like I didn't have
Like
any
we
friends.
missed speaking Cantonese or just connecting, like,
Yeah.
like because it felt lonely, kind of like no one really to connect with our culture.
Our English is good, American, but we don't know like the norms. Like sometimes it's like
Oh,
it's
but you're
awkward.
you're in, where are you? You're
Joyzy.
No, now I'm in South Florida.
You're in New York. You're both gonna catch up fast being over there. There's so much local lingo.
Well, people are like, hablas español to me, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
because you're Mexican.
Cubano?
That's
soy
right.
Filipina, no me habla. Like, yeah.
Forgot about that.
So
If you return back in Cantonese, it'll blow their brains.
Yeah, for real.
they'll be like,
What the fuck?
you know,
¿Esto chino? No.
So yeah, we just started like recording videos every week
Nice.
for fun. Okay, it was
yeah.
for fun. Then out of nowhere, we just started speaking Cantonese because that's like our second language, and we didn't want to lose it as well. And that's when everybody is like, "Oh my God, you guys speak Cantonese!" And
We
then
just found that there's so many people interested in Cantonese content.
yeah,
It's like this is like we never thought Cantonese was this popular here.
yeah, we were like, we're not gonna speak Cantonese. People speaking Mandarin anyways, you know, like we weren't gonna do anything with that. But then, boom, everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, that's so cool!"
Yeah.
And then now we even have a Cantonese course. 'Cause
What?
And we didn't take it.
Take it,
Yeah, for
actually.
real.
Super
free
cool.
access, yeah, for you guys.
You should take
I
it.
need to take it. I'm over here. I don't speak Mandarin. I don't speak Cantonese. My mom speaks Mandarin and Cantonese.
Okay.
Wow.
And she speaks like.
Oh, that's cool.
So cool.
So my mom speaks Indonesian. She speaks Malay. She speaks like 6 different languages.
There's a lot of languages there.
Yeah, and I'm over here with like barely English, so I'm fascinated right now.
You gotta at least work on your Chinglish.
My Spanish is
Yeah, la. Why you don't speak that English, la?
English. It's not even good. I can't.
Kopi siu tai.
Oh, what did you say to me, then?
What did you say?
Yeah, don't let him get away with
How
that.
dare you?
So what made it a thing where you started to do it regularly and you had a dedicated schedule that was like serious?
Well, it was easy already to do like once every week.
Because you guys upload a lot now.
We started when we were both not working at that time, so we had time, and then
I was working from
do it
home.
often. Oh yeah, you were working from
I had a
home.
lot of hours.
I had a job, you just didn't see it.
Yeah.
different times where we're like not working and then they're working and
Okay.
What?
And Reels and TikTok like became like a thing only like 2020, like later on, and then that's like, oh man, we gotta follow this trend now. Like, what is this? Like, I remember thinking, oh my gosh, what are they doing there? Some type of dance? And it was like that. And but then like we kind of like.
Were you doing all those things?
that.
Were you like participating in the trends and stuff?
Trying to.
We were like, yeah, we weren't getting any views. But then like when we were starting to do Cantonese
content, that's when
everybody's like,
Yeah.
what? Yay, Cantonese.
I feel like because also you started YouTube channel like since you were young, you had a drive to also grow the channel. And so that's kind of why we started doing like weekly, like
Cool,
vlogs.
yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, just come on and like record and I'll edit it. Don't worry about it. And it's like, and we just kept going.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I saw that you even collab with like other people, like like one Cantonese dude from Australia. He's really funny.
Kevin!
That dude's so funny.
He's
You ever
so
seen that
funny.
guy? He always wears like fake teeth to look like an uncle. And
Oh,
stuff. That dude is funny as hell.
Yeah, he is.
I like your guys' Cantonese stuff because it's not just like the language, but it's like the expressions you guys capture. You know, so it's different when someone just like speaks it, but then when someone like is it and lives and breathes it, it's like I was like, oh shit, this reminds me of like my relatives and stuff. So that's what made me like.
Give us examples.
I don't know how to do it, but she'll like what I liked about Cantonese is if there was like a southern area of China, it would be Cantonese. So like if
Like
there-
ghetto South Southern?
like Alabama. Like if there was like a like oh honey, you want some sweet potato? It would be Cantonese.
For real.
Cantonese is like Cantonese.
It's the most melodic. It's the most fun. I
Cantonese would
think.
be the way of expressing that vibe through any of the like Asian cultures.
So how come like for comedy movies, it's usually Cantonese, or at least the ones that.
Well, I think it's because it's Hong Kong cinema.
Yeah. Oh, so Hong Kong cinema by default is always Cantonese.
Well, also those ones were able to breach Western audiences more because they were more free and not in control by CCP.
Whoa,
That's true.
We gotta turn these cameras on right now.
Because Macau and Hong Kong, we have we do have we don't need VPN for Instagram. Let's just
Nice.
say. Yeah, like it's different there.
Yeah, so that
It's okay if you do though. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay if you need a VPN.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we did collab with so many people. Even Kevin Yee. Kevin Yee said.
Oh, Kevin? You guys know Kevin? My old roommate.
Oh, cool.
Yes, he's Toisanese, right?
Yeah, Toisanese, that's like another kind of like
Cantonese,
yeah, a
like-
branch of Cantonese.
You said Twiceanese?
Toisanese.
Oh.
Twiceanese.
Twiceanese.
Is that Cantonese?
Yeah.
Again.
Cantonese again.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's it like when you guys do Filipino content? I've seen it. but
Okay.
then-
Well, I grew up with a Filipino dad. You a Filipino mom, so you had a lot more ideas for Filipino content.
Which one's worse in your opinion to have?
Oh, in what way? Like,
In all ways.
Well,
I mean,
Who had it harder from the Filipino parent?
let's just say there's a lot of. Because when I do Filipino content, like I would feel bad afterwards because like my aunt would like reach out to my mom like, "Hoy,
Oh.
your Paji is making fun of the Filipino accent. Like it's
Yeah.
very bullying.
Making
Like,
fun of it.
Oh, mom! It's just like it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Everybody does it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're like, oh, maybe not. But
Also,
then
you don't make fun of Filipino stuff as much because of your family?
so I think once in a while you still do. It's like fun, and people connect to it.
Yeah.
Because there's still a lot of Filipinos like also in Hong Kong, Macau.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the most relatable thing about it is that you're not allowed to make fun of it as easily. That's the most Filipino thing. Like, that's really
Oh, because it's taboo. You shouldn't. You're like.
No, I mean, like, if your parents didn't care, then it's not as funny. It's funnier when you're doing it against their will. Because that's classic Filipino stuff right there. Like, they don't want you to do it, you're doing it, so it's even funnier to you.
Yeah, they want you to be the nurse.
It's also funny in this room where like
Nars.
half of our career is built off of talking shit of our own cultures.
Oh yeah. That's how we heal.
Not me. I fucking made fun of everyone else, but not mine.
But that's because you said Japan was the top of the art.
Also, karate's the worst martial art.
Shut up, dude. Vietnamese don't even have a martial art. They just do Tai Chi.
We just gangsta.
They just copy everything Chinese.
We stab you with a pen right now.
Hold on, real quick. Vietnamese people don't have a martial art.
There's gotta be.
Yeah, there has to be something.
That's for real.
They just had kung fu.
I'll tell you what, they had a war.
They had trench warfare.
Yeah.
That's what they had.
And they won. Yeah. Okay.
The tunnels.
Yeah. And they didn't need karate either.
Yeah.
I thought Vietnamese does this martial where they wear vests and stuff.
Which
They
was
have
that?
like different like cultural movements of fighting, but I don't know if it's like as
Cultural movements. Yeah. I
We
like
have Tai Chi in Macau too. Like 7 a.m. you go to school, we see the aunties and uncles.
Playing mahjong and tai chi.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. It's
Walk
true.
around
Always.
trees.
Yeah. They do
So
that.
what are your other aspirations for your guys' collaborations nowadays? Now that you've been doing it for so long,
That's a good question.
like
No.
what's a dream thing that you want to do together for that?
Well, this is actually one like really cool dream that happened.
This cannot be.
Aim higher, please. No, you must aim higher.
I have no idea how nervous you are coming.
No. If this is the bar for you,
this should be
you're not gonna get far. Please go higher. This is like
You're in a setback right now.
this is either people are about to skyrocket or they're falling from grace. We're right there. We're like the Vegas Strip.
and they're about to skyrocket. This is like the started from the bottom moment. you
Yeah,
know?
but don't let this be your peak, is what I'm saying, okay?
Everything
let this
goes up to
step on us. Like, let us go like this. You step on our backs as fucking steps to heaven.
Yeah, you're here to defeat them.
Yeah. We're not even the final boss.
the rest
This
of
is
us,
like
this is our elephant
no,
graveyard.
we're
This
like
is
the first floor where you come in and you just beat up the under guys.
Casually. Yeah.
He's the floor manager at the roulette.
You guys watch JK stuff back in Macau? Are there people in Macau that watch JK stuff?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
they do. Your cousin JR, he's a rapper.
JR?
You know, singer. Yeah.
I bet he's Filipino.
Yeah. He's a big fan of Joe. He said, "You want me to say that?"
That's really cute. That's
I mean,
cool.
yeah. So growing up, like watch like the dancers back in the day. That's how I knew like Anthony and then like also Megan
Very cool,
Batoon. Like,
yeah.
like we knew those OG dancers.
That's dope.
Yeah, and
Did
I
you guys
have-
used to dance too?
Well, I did
used to
ballet.
break dance.
And you did.
That looks like how I do it now.
I might break something, but yeah, like that's what I used to do. And she ballet though. Ballet. That's
Wow, you guys are like such a.
She's a dancer.
In many ways, you guys are like yin yang, huh?
Yin Yang Twin.
That's where our world goes. It's like yin and
I mean,
yang.
we wore white bag and black.
Wow. That's cool.
That's why your friendship works so well, huh?
You're a break dancer?
She used to, yes.
Break that much?
Hey, what about Ray Gun?
Oh my god.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Saint, yeah.
The patron saint, the living legend.
What other hobbies crossed over for both of you together?
Oh,
Dating Americans.
I guess creating content. Nah, I guess,
besides like
that's
this,
fair
all this
enough.
stuff, like before you were like.
honestly, I can't think of any.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
she's
our
very
dance style
nature.
is very
she's
different.
like she will do hiking and swim in super cold water.
I like DIY stuff,
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, she's like.
So is it safe to say that whatever she says, you're the opposite? Absolutely.
I used to play
you
League
buy
of Legends
furniture
like
pre-built.
heavily. I would game Pokemon.
Very
You're
good.
indoor, she's
Very
outdoor.
good.
Yep.
I see.
You guys play games together online?
No.
Oh, because you're stuck.
One thing you want to do, you want to start like a Twitch thing.
Dude, that would be so cool, yeah.
Twitch streaming?
I mean, we had like fans saying, you know, the game Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, like they're like, please play it, and like you know, translate everything that's on there because it's all like Cantonese and like you know, it's like GTA, but
Yeah.
in
Yeah, that would be
Cantonese.
really cool.
Yeah, I want to.
Have you started any kind of game streaming stuff like that?
I have to like buy a PC first. So
Oh,
it's
dude.
like my laptop cannot handle any type of game.
It's because you just moved too. So.
Yeah, I just moved. So actually, last year I was traveling in Asia, Southeast Asia, for like 2 months, like thinking we were gonna live there, me and my husband. But then we decided to move back and like.
So you guys were like actually seriously thinking about living in Southeast Asia? What brought you guys?
Like a Bali influencer?
Yeah, like what brought you guys to? What brought you guys out of America, and then what brought you guys back in?
Well, cause My husband is a teacher, so he has like the long holidays in summer. So we went.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
cool.
to try it out, and
great.
he could find a job there. I work from home, so it was fine. But yeah, like in the end, my in-laws are like getting old and stuff, so we kind of want to be like closer to them right here. So yeah, we just change our mind like all the time.
I do that too.
There you go. Be spontaneous, don't let them guess your second move. But yeah, so we moved out and then we came back.
You have such a streamer personality too. For
Yeah, you would kill.
You would kill, yeah.
Cool. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you
You're
absolutely
signed
should.
to Star One when you get back.
I have to now. Yeah, that's cool.
So where else do you see yourself like being besides once you're out of here, and you can see the sun again? Where would you like to be?
Like out
Like
here,
while you're out
outside here.
Like while you're
Right
out here
here.
in LA. Like
Yeah, what are you
LA.
gonna do? You got any plans
Yeah,
to
you got
enjoy
any-
LA?
Yeah.
We're meeting another collab.
Oh yeah, Kiki Mama, Kiki Mama.
Good, go higher, go higher. Yeah.
Because she's a comedian.
the fact that we don't know who they're talking about means they're better.
They're probably good.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a Cantonese comedian, and
Ooh.
yeah, so we're gonna be here tomorrow, and
Not much. See the Hollywood sign.
I want to
Oh,
see the
really?
sign. I want to see the sign.
Is this your first time in LA?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Time for first
Okay.
Her second time.
Well, you're not missing much.
No, no Disneyland or anything like that.
They're not gonna do the touristy stuff.
Disneyland. Like, it's just
Yeah, they come from
to
Macau. I
Spend
guess that's
my
cool.
money and
Yeah,
line
it'll
up.
cost you like a mortgage.
Yeah.
Wait, do either of you guys gamble at all?
No, I'm too unlucky to gamble.
Really?
Whatever I say will go opposite. Like it's like.
Well, me
Then bet
too,
the
but
opposite.
we still do.
That's good.
If you think this, then go. Yeah.
Even the Super Bowl, I was like, the Chiefs gonna win.
No, we
Did not win. I was like, what?
Us too.
We made the same mistake.
Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up.
Subi fucked up.
That's
We're very
everybody. Never
sad.
mind.
Yeah, fuck you, Subin.
Subin ruined it for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Can I ask how you met your husbands?
I met him in Europe.
Wow.
But he was also traveling, but he's from New York.
On your gap year.
Interesting.
You met an American in your romantic place.
America.
What were you guys doing? How did you guys meet?
We were actually in a religious gap year program thing, and so he came from New York to go there, and then I came from Macau, and then that's where we met.
Oh, there's the same church organization. Did you go there going like, yeah, got myself an Italian boy, and then it's like American, you're like, ah, fuck, you're like a Manhattan American Italian?
Jersey?
Yeah, New York, like, hey baby, you want some spaghetti?
What the hell?
It's like, oh, I didn't want that kind of Italian.
You want some
You'll do.
asparagus pie?
Yeah. You'll do.
And then you met him in Macau.
Oh yeah. My guy, he was in Macau teaching.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah. So as a teacher,
Yeah.
if you teach outside America, you get paid better, and
Yeah, totally.
they respect you more too because
Unless you're teaching Chinese in China.
there's a lot of American teachers there too actually. Yeah, because they want Americans
Foreigner looking.
to teach.
It looks more legit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like when they hire a bunch of white people to just type. When they do business, they go, welcome to my company. You see, this is my hall of whites. Yeah, they literally do that. And then you have all these Russians that are pretending to be American just going like this. Because the Chinese can't tell the difference. They're like, these guys are Meiguoans.
I mean, that's the thing. Because sometimes, me and my mom, we would go to mainland China for shopping because it's a lot cheaper there, and we'd cross the border. And then they would see her, and they're like, "Oh, she has to be rich." And so every time she asked, "How much is this?" They always highball the price.
Oh no.
And they were like, "We're gonna walk away," and then they're gonna call me back. You negotiate, and
Yeah.
they always assume you're
Wow.
richer.
So are you an expert haggler?
I'm not as much. My mom
I'm
more,
horrible.
but
I'm horrible. I'm
Yeah.
it's already so cheap.
I feel guilty.
Yeah. Are we really gonna go that long?
Have you gotten used to the tipping culture?
Oh my god.
yeah, that was the whole.
Is it weird? Did it
thing.
weird you out a lot at first?
I mean, it's like the expectation,
Yeah, and isn't it kind of strange?
Yeah, it is.
It's I'm not gonna
strange.
give you good service
And also,
unless.
It's just a lot of math. I'm like, can you just put the price there?
Well,
It's
it's-
And also, talking to a specific person that's specifically assigned to our table,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, I can get help from anyone.
Oh
but it's like a sign.
In Asia, you're like, "Nah,
Don't break our
just
society.
come." Don't break it.
It's all we've got.
Yeah, Cantonese culture is just like, help me right now.
Or lang loi, like a pretty lady.
I got
or
so
lang tai.
used to like the American way that when I got to Macau, I'm like, excuse me, and they're like, they don't even
Yeah.
acknowledge me. I'm like to my sister, can you please? I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I have to adapt to that.
Interesting.
All right, well, we'll get into more of your Filipino sides the next episode.
No, only Chinese. No, only Chinese.
No, not only Chinese.